And then I became this, a few jobs in, I became the CEO of a charity that supported other organizations who were involving volunteers. So we did a lot of management training. But actually, that job was quite stressful. It was quite overwhelming, right? Anybody who's worked in the charity sector will know, there's not enough money. It was a membership organization. So people paid to be a member of the organizations. There's a certain amount of perceived expectations. Like I thought the expectations were quite high and wanted to meet and exceed those. But it did mean that I was doing everything. Like in a small organization, I used to describe my job sometimes as I do all the jobs other people don't want to do, or that we don't have funding for. So everything from kind of HR, marketing, fundraising, and doing the actual job and delivering the work, as well as managing a team of people. And that's how I came across all this productivity stuff, because I was really stressed. I was overwhelmed. And I went back to I had a conversation with my team of managers, and they were managing different projects in the organization. And I said to them, like, what would you do if your project was the best example in the country of the project that you're working on? What would be different? What would be happening? And they came up with the most fantastic ideas. Then my next question is like, well, why aren't we doing these things? And they were all like, oh, well, we'll just spend all this time in email and responding to emails. And that's kind of, takes up most of my day. So we got Think Productive to come in and did some email training with us. And it genuinely changed my life. I felt so much less stressed and overwhelmed by all the incoming communication. And then I was like, well, I need to learn more about this productivity and habits stuff, because if it's made this much difference just looking at email, what if I could apply some of this logic to all the other aspects of my job?